Hey guys, and welcome back to the Delta episode of Pokemon Omega Ruby. We were charged with getting a shard from Granite Cave. We've got that. We were also charged with bringing it to the Moss Deep Space Center. We're here. I cut here for our convenience, so let's go have a chat with Steven, I guess.
Let's just hope, we get some nice benefits out of this. I mean, I understand we're trying to prevent the world from being destroyed and all, and that's very nice, of course, but I'm gonna need a little fee for this, just for using up my time this way.
I personally find oxygen and just land to stand upon to be great benefits.
Land to stand upon, huh? That sounds like a Team Magma thing to say.
That sounds like Magma talk to me, boy. Oh, it's Professor Cosmo from the Fall Arbor Chronicles.
Ah, yes, I barely recall that.
Well, it was kind of a hick town sort of vibe.
Yeah, you just kind of passed over it and you moved on to more interesting things. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to fire a moon laser at the asteroid, which will blow it up.
Well, that's in quotation marks as well.
Yes, because this blowing up depends on many variables.
Oh, don't push variables in my face. Just give me the straight crap, okay?
Yeah, let's tap into the untold power of Mega Evolution, a force we don't entirely understand, and let's use it to create warp holes. Are you nuts?
Yeah, because if the energy is, like, unlimited, or infinite, infinity energy and whatnot, it could potentially blow up the world.
Or the meteor could hit it, and it can Mega Evolve into Mega Meteorite.
I was not expecting that.
That's true. See, that's why they should pay me to be a scientist, because I'm thinking this shit that they're not bringing up. You see?
Professor Helldragon, what's going on? Shit's real bad.
I'd be the cool scientist that all the kids look up to, but I'd actually be wise beyond my years. That would be the best character type for me.
I love how the explanation for, the warp panels you see everywhere is just science magic. That's just it.
Well, I mean, we have dogs that can breathe fire out of their mouths. I suppose a little bit of magic, we can take a little bit more of that.
Surprise, it's me again.
Oh, good. I can't wait for you to force yourself into every scene and make sure to completely annoy me.
Helldragon, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you didn't care for quirky characters.
Oh god, no. I prefer subtle, more complex, morally gray characters all around. I'm not saying everybody's gotta be morally gray, but I'm just saying you gotta kinda tone down, I don't like super fucking quirky 100% all the time people. I know I'm not that way, despite how I may appear in videos.
There you go, we got a name to put to this crazy person now.
Yeah, this kind of sounds like another Pokemon region when you think about it.
Yeah, we've got Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Kalos, Unova, Zinnia. Actually, Kalos and Unova should probably be swapped around.
Well, that's pretty great. Hey, if there are any errors with this plan, would you be free to explain them all in detail so that we can avoid this, rather than depending on independent variables with no actual merit whatsoever?
No, just vague clues.
I love that, I love it when these characters get put in, they say this vague shit that you're supposed to take seriously, but since they offer no credible information whatsoever, you can't actually act on it. What the fuck is the point of that? You want me to not blow up the meteorite with a laser? Please tell me what might go wrong.
I love, multiple choice things that actually have character instead of just yes and no. I got nothing.
Well, except that's what you're clearly doing, so...
Yeah. I mean, your Pokemon over there is just judging me with its dead eyes. And its blank staring butthole.
Yeah, I mean, what would you rather look at, the front or the back of that thing? Come on. Alright, that's good. What are the problems with the plan? Do you know any of them?
Tell me what you want doing. I will do it.
Step 1. What's wrong? Step 2. How do we fix it?
Step 3 is where I come in, obviously.
You don't gotta be a goddamn scientist to figure this out, guys. What is the problem with the laser? The laser was a... Oh wait, no, the warp hole. The laser is my plan, and I think the laser would work better.
Well, the laser was also AZ's plan, and we all know how that turned out.
Well, yes, but at the same time, I'm pretty sure Professor Cosmo is not a megalomanite. He's not a bad guy.
Sorry. I don't mean to laugh at your inability to say certain words.
So even though we were just warned something vague to not do this thing that we were going to do, we proceeded to do it anyway, rather than finding out more information. Don't you love it when the plot runs on complete stupidity, Tom? I like that.
I'm a lot more forgiving of, like, anime tropes and, like, story progression and pacing than you are, but I kind of agree that's a little bit silly.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I fully admit, I'm picky, I'm cynical about this kind of stuff. I like a lot of logic in my plot lines, makes sense for the fantasy RPG. But, at the same time, there's always so much you can forgive before you start asking basic questions that really muddle how the plot is actually trying to work out. And, if you can't answer those questions, then you need to rewrite the whole thing. I'm sorry.
We have liftoff in 3, 2, 1, and a buff.
Maybe, his hair should actually change white when he Mega Evolves, while you're riding him.
My hat and my hair are now one.
This is to go even further beyond. Can you stop spinning? I'm getting really ill here.
Whoa. What's cool is we could actually land, slap dab in the middle of Meteo Falls.
What happened? Did you get blocked?
No, I tried to land in a space where you couldn't land.
So he jiggles? I thought you hit, an invisible wall, and he's like, oh no, man, I'm scared of the ocean.
Oh, I love that music.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Okay, let's go inside. Not before cranking a rappel, of course.
I saw a hole in the wall back there, and I'm sitting there going, it's really sad that now I'm gonna link that to Whismer's asshole.
Ew!
Of course, Erun would think it makes the best secret base.
Ugh. Less said about that guy, the better, really. Okay, we didn't really progress far into Meteor Falls the first time we're here, but now we're gonna go right... I kind of want to say smack dab again, but I've already said that. We're gonna go right to the middle of Meteor Falls.
Well, it's kind of good we get to come back here and explore this place a bit more, because, like I said, the first time we came here, I really liked the design. I love the layout, I love the colors, I love the water running through it, things like that. It's just a really cool cave.
There's plenty of, dragon-type traders running about, and there's a reason for that, which we will find out when we get to the back of the cave.
Yeah, are they guarding a lot of treasure in their hoards?
Maybe, maybe not.
There's going to be a room full of gold coins, isn't there? I like how all the dragon trainers are, of course, wearing giant unnecessary capes.
Nerds! Fucking nerds, the lot of you!
I'm pretty sure, look, I like me some role-playing games, but even I don't cosplay, dude.
LARPer guy wants to fight.
Oh no, I have seen some really good cosplays, though. If I ever go to a convention, I'm just gonna go as, I'm just gonna put, a sign on my shirt like Ralph did in the fucking Simpsons. I'm gonna say I'm Idaho, and it would work.
I could be Florida. I'm not a state, I'm a monster.
I should go as Gambler, that'd be great.
Well, let's not fall into the old LPA trap of quoting classic Simpsons.
That Dre guy back there kind of reminded me of Shazam, Captain Marvel.
I prefer Captain Marvel as his name, just putting it out there.
That's true, but we've got Marvel's Captain Marvel, so to speak, so I can understand the confusion. I got beaten by a pineapple. That's a good start to my day.
Well, when it wakes up, it's going to feel really silly.
Just wake up and go, I got beaten by a pineapple, didn't I? I'm gonna hang up the cloth, I'm sorry.
Back into the pokey bed I go.
It's all a misunderstanding. No, I think we're quite clear, and then you just kick him into the water. I like the music, though. It's kind of nice and mysterious in its own little way. Are you sure you guys couldn't have had a better honeymoon than this? The place is wet.
You waited this long for us to get married, and you bring me to the back of a fucking musty cave?
Well, at least You know, they can fight together. That works out, I suppose.
Wait, it's not old couple because they've been together for a while. It's just old couple because they're, like, being stereotyped and whatnot.
At least it's not the odd couple. That would just be a weird Pokemon battle when you think about it. Felix, I told you use helping hands. Sorry, Oscar.
Oh, all these, I want to say literature references are going over my head.
I barely know enough about the odd couple anyway. I'm pretty sure I got the names of the guys wrong back there.
I just say Lenny and George and you're all good.
Look, there's enough waterfalls. Do you think you really need to add any more?
Yes. It's called Feng Shui. Learn it. Live it.
Alright. That is the last time I question the design ability of a pineapple. I've done that before, it didn't really work out.
Yeah. I had to console you, like, after that. It wasn't pretty.
Although, I actually have a random question that's not related to this. I gotta know what ice cream you had. I'm sorry.
What, for the last part?
Yes.
Mint choc chip, my favourite.
Ooh, that actually sounds pretty good. One of my favorite milkshakes, and yes, I want to say what my favorite milkshake is like mint cookies and cream. Oh, that's good shit.
Mm. Well, next time we're just gonna go to Disneyland.
I'm pretty sure Disneyland milkshakes are, like, super expensive, though. They have, like, a Gaston-branded beer up there, like, you know, anybody can drink, and apparently it's pretty good. I don't know.
What, just filled with, like, egg yolks and the like?
Steven cornered this lady. There's nowhere to go. The Draconids... What does that sound like? Like, doesn't that sound like that's an enemy from another RPG?
We are the Draconids, prepare to die.
The 7... You must go and defeat the 8 Draconids!
Long story short, they're dragon people. They worship Rayquaza.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like, actual dragon people, in which case that would just be weirder.
No, this is but my human form. Allow me to shed it and then battle will commence.
Oh yeah, this better not turn into Dragon Age, otherwise I'm turning off the video right now.
Nice bit of music here, but it goes to show, like, Pokemon is such a text-driven medium in terms of, like, presenting a story that it kind of wears on you after a while.
So we can make Rayquaza into a Transformer, eh?
Interesting tidbit for you, a shiny Rayquaza will actually be showing up in the latest Pokemon movie.
Really? I wonder what a shiny Rayquaza looks like.
It's black.
Thank you. Thanks for spoiling that. Now there's no reason to go see it. I hope you're happy.
Well, Hooper Unbound features, like, almost every legendary duking it out, and then Arceus comes in and is like, you fucking kids arguing again.
That is going to be pretty nuts. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that scene. I kind of want to see how it plays out.
So yeah, Zinnia is the lore keeper, and, well, she keeps the lore, I guess. I think she's just trying to, like, play a massive game, like, manipulate people to help try and save the world. Like, even Magma and Aqua, well, depending on the version you were playing, she was trying to manipulate them from within for her own end.
Wow, that's fucking obnoxious. You think she could just ask people who would be actually willing to do it? Hey, I'm pretty sure if you told Steven, hey, the world's gonna end and I have proof, will you help me? I'm pretty sure he would say yes.
Maybe she didn't know who the current champion was at the time.
So if Ziana is the lore keeper, who is the key master?
No.
Are you a god?
Are you a champion? No? Then...
Die!
Then black out. Rush back to the Pokemon Center.
Although, you know, if Gozer shows up in this Delta episode, I will definitely be interested. People, Pokemon, they're all terrible. I hate them all.
There's a lot of them.
God damn, I can't stand people.
Just philosophizing out back of a cave will turn you really antisocial.
It turns out Aristotle was actually a complete prick. Like, there's a quote in a book that nobody has found yet. It just says, fuck these guys, Aristotle. So am I supposed to care about Ziana at this point? Because I'm pretty sure they're trying to play her up to make me care, and I really don't, so...
I think her name's pronounced Zinnia.
Whatever. Everybody's saying we were pronouncing Winona wrong when we went and did that, so...
Oh, it is Winona, I think.
Okay, well, I don't know. Man, I am in the mood for a Danish. I don't know about you, but learning all this ancient information has made me hungry.
Everyone loves Steven in this game.
It turns out he's actually attracted by Bast. So, of course, the woman would want to get near him.
Everyone knows it's Steven, that's him.
Oh man, I gotta work on my teleportation powers.
Yeah, I wanted to get back to Rustborough, fucking Goku.
See, if you play another song on this, you'll actually fly faster in time over the course of the 3 days.
Okay, that was a very, like, sloppy kind of reference to Majora's Mask. I can tell you haven't actually played the game.
Yeah, most of them are sloppy references to other things. You obviously don't know how I tell jokes yet.
Well, that's how HellfireComms was formed, really. We tell jokes badly.
We tell jokes, I think. Just be glad you were wearing shoes when he decides to drag you off like that. You just skid on your bare feet. Ow, 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 ow.
Ow. Especially if you're, like, landing on a Geodude or something.
Ooh, yeah, that would be a problem.
Man, rearranging my team. I wonder if I know what's coming up next.
Do you know what's coming up next, Tom?
The answer is yes, always yes.
Whoa, hey now, alright. I'm sorry, a Dragon Quest just got released. I gotta go get a copy. Ah, you fuckers again?
Yep, they may have disbanded, but I guess they didn't actually disband.
Well, that's good. I'm so glad that Maxie is on the ball.
Well, let's cut a jig with the Team Magma Grunt.
Yes, I'm sure this will be an intimidating challenge worthy of our respect. No, it won't. It's another fucking Mightyena.
I love just no beat whatsoever.
Of course, this thing's like level, what, 50, 48, good enough?
I was actually kind of underleveled, honestly.
Well, even so, you've got your fucking Mega Blaziken here ready to wreck some shit. I'm not exactly worried.
Well, I don't have, like, one of his signature moves. I'll be getting that in, like, a part or two, I think.
Oh, that's good.
That's Sky Uppercut, for those of you keeping track.
Oh, that's gonna be great. Like, that reminds me of that battle that Ash had with that guy with that Blaziken. He was pulling out the Sky Uppercut, and it was hype as shit.
Oh, Harrison.
Harrison, yeah, that's his name. Or, I think they changed his name, actually, like, twice. So I'm not sure why Mega Evolution has only parts of his feathers go black. That doesn't make sense to me.
Well, part of his body was, like, so warm it just charred, I guess.
I suppose. I can kind of see that, but at the same time it only affected his knees. Like, his knees are really hot. Oh, ow, my knees. Oh.
Ooh, ah, ooh. Will we ever use Ziggy? Find out. Maybe never.
Probably not at this rate. It turns out this Golbat is actually on the ball, though. Gotta respect a Pokemon who knows how to do a Sonic Boom, though.
Can't really respect one that can't stand up to just a blow of rocks.
You would think it'd be able to just fly above the rocks and not get hit by them, but I guess not.
Oh, silly Golbats. And that is why we win.
Is that really worth the trumpet? I mean, let's think about this.
You're in Gen 3, mate. I don't think you get a choice regarding trumpets and the like.
That's true. That's your OST, guys. It's gotta be trumpets. You better like trumpets. Oh my god, another one?
Yep. This is a gauntlet of battles.
Fucking hell, guys. Team Magma is disbanded. I know your job prospects aren't that good, but if that Magma Grunt can get a date, I'm pretty sure you can too.
Well, actually, now that I think about it, when I say disbanded, I mean in terms of being like an evil, want to like change the world for the worst, for some people kind of group. Then they're kind of still together, but Max is kind of like, he's having a powwow with Tabitha, trying to like come up with a new course of action.
So, in the meantime, they've just resorted to being common thugs, then. That's good. That's a really good direction there. You bet Tabitha suggested that. Might I suggest we continue acting like pricks, sir? Fantastic! Get on that, Tabitha!
I want you to cosplay Maxie, actually.
That would not work at all.
But you got the glasses for it.
Well, no, I would need Google Glass. I need to lose about 50 more pounds. I'm getting there, but it's taking a bit.
Yeah, he's pretty lean, his Maxie, actually, now that I think about it.
Yeah, Maxie, I assume, does not eat, because he is too busy being smug, and I'm pretty sure he's self-powered by that.
Nah, he just absorbs science through osmosis.
So what does Archie eat? Archie eats food, I hope. What are we talking about if they eat food or not?
Seafood, there you go.
No, he sees food, he just doesn't eat it.
By God, stop the match. Anyone else want to come out here? Throw a mighty end my way? I know you guys like those Pokemon.
It'd be funny if he didn't actually fight us and he just went to go get some food.
Okay, didn't even bother to pose.
Just sitting there going like, alright dude, whatever. I will avenge my brother!
Kaka!
I wonder if this is a recurring problem in this city. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this during the Pokemon X playthrough, but you know, like property damage during an actual city battle, I wonder if that's a problem they have to deal with.
By the time the next battle rolls around, it's like completely refreshed.
Do you think they have any Pokemon that, like, they use to repair buildings, like, super quickly in areas? You know, like Machoke or something like that?
Yeah, Mochokes, there's like that one thing that carries around like concrete slabs and the like.
Oh, yeah, you know, like Girder and them like that. Okay, that makes sense.
Girder.
Conkeldurr. He comes out and he's like, I want my applesauce.
Settle down, Grandad, it's alright.
Sorry, we got pineapple sauce. I hope that you don't mind. Ludicolo could just sit on its top and it would blow up from the gas buildup, I just realized. Or it could shoot water. I guess that works.
It's part water time, mate. You've got one or two choices. Grass or water.
I choose neither. I chose rapture. Hungry for words?
No, hungry for worms.
Shut up. Professor Cosmo, man. You gotta start seeing some girls.
That's not Cosmo, mate. Cosmo has grey hair. This guy clearly has brown.
Oh, okay. Completely different characters. My bad.
You nerd stereotyper.
Of course, the link cable was too powerful. We must develop a new Game Boy for it.
Look, just seriously, get a laser, put all the energy into it, shoot the thing.
And shoot Team Magma while you're at it, because clearly they're being annoying.
Yeah, shoot them out the laser, into the sun. Hey, you want to be Magma? I'll call you out on that.
Well, y'all can take care of this. I'm going to the city.
I'm gonna go see the space guys, and we shall see you guys next time in the next part of the Delta episode. Bye bye for now.